change kuna bono kunywa sigara gusa nabo change nabo gotiga icyagara obutali bukimango tali etincharango kuliye mutinyo yoto kwa bante binte bikorokwa vagina speculum omutinyo yo okora omukia ora no mwancho osire nyagitali okora cervical cancer screening.
Etaya TV Oborabu Wagusi
na go sogero mwanchomo liri ya Etaya TV andonsi sole na kwelibaga ligo kwaligania asenchera ya bene Etaya Chinsa Ikomi elio nkomanyia mange ayo ganatikoba gakonekwa kurwasi kinsemo ao chinga kebali kebaito mangana bataratiwa magega soko yesangireria onsi kurwasi kinsemo chiria bale ne chingaki abarayi bensemeli kuyemeria serikali bakora wano yo kabiro mokonyi bomurayi wense ya Kenya Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua mwaziri mukuru Fred Matiang'i na boigo morayi kema kia Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka egati abarayi bande basoira sirituko lya gatatu lituko lya kabene setaro yabo y'amatuko atatu ime yorongo roito rogusi nigetare yo egendete na nigekagere gucuika omwelio se lituko lya ankyo ayo mona yanda mange nigongo kobolio sanga mwananchi goika omwelio chingaki okweyarigenia koyaigwa senchira yo boikerano ekro chergire chinsa ibere na boigo chinsa inye chobo tukoboli tukeliga lialera kubononga chire nkwarigani elio nkomanye senchira yo bwenge na igo nigo tukoya ekemanyerero elio nkomanye senchira yo bwenge inche nigo ngoro kwa Cyrus Azizi tukubatana na Joshua Auta kurasensemo ya kabere studio chingaki kurasensemo ya chikamera torenere Joseph Mokogoti mwachubalilia nigo tugochaka kurwa igase county ya Kisii abo sabara ibense meli kwa melia serikali kuragwa na Rigathi Gachagua mwaziri mukuru Fred Matiang'i murai wekema kia Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka nigo asirituke lialero bachakia etaro yabo asirituko lya kabiri me county ya Kisii ukona imeomochi obosongo nigo ba mochirie serikali asogotaikerenia chiria balirete abananchi ase babolira barayi bonsi koba kuralia omorembe ase abananchi na gwanchira kirao yomo gokora emesangirikano ya chinsemo ao boturubanu bonde bwensi botayo nonyana bo nigo batebirubuna mbachie kogendera oikasi chinsemo ao elio kubolia abananchi kobasira.
Our colleagues in the administration have not performed, they have not delivered on their promises, and it's time for them to do a decent thing. And the decent thing is to prepare themselves to go through a democratic process that replaces them so that Kenya can have a government that they can work with and they can respect. And in saying so, we are not committing crime. We are citizens of this country who love our country. We want our country to succeed, and we want our country to succeed and operate in a frame of efficiency and decency in the manner in which we go forward. So we urge all our leaders, even those who do not agree with us, that is fine. Persuade people. Yesterday when we were in Karoka, and this is the last contextual thing I'm going to say, I said this, that you can actually, even come here and live here. If you want to live among us, we are very welcoming. You can come and live here. And nabwato busibole gocha agorobole moiga gache nyombaga ararororo amenyo aragerega kira lituko aronyore getande sakorara erata rega jijiru chitakwa na bantu itonye gatagite. That is it. Ekekugera onde tayo tugukani no na bantu ba UDA kumuranye nyemutagete gocha komenya gusi inunju momenyega gatole mereranie tokole siasa no boronge no buya na maskani buna tokogendera kuchibusyo nechikura nabantu babwate tali umuntu obwate tatokwana nabantu abangora na maskani and then togendera kuchibusyo
anywhere, not just in Africa but in the world. The more you disrupt our meetings, the more you kill people, the more you beat elected leaders, the more popular the movement becomes. And I don't know, William Ruto seems to have forgotten when he was attacked at a church in Keno in early 2022. His politics took a different turn, and the people decided to elect him as president because they didn't want attacks in a house of worship.
Na gavana bwe county ya Nyamira Amos Nyaribo nigo asiritukiriga rero aikabusyo bwe committee ya Senate eyo ekurigiriryo bokorari no botumeki bw'ikibesa se chi county chonsi se kurende asabali baga magiga yogoteba buna nigo aigwete bobe umubere nigo committee eyo yagokera wikakwaye na komwanchera kogenda konyora ubobwenia.
Because of health reasons, I request we get a new date.
Are they documented circumstances, or this is a sudden occurrence?
This is a sudden occurrence, Chair.
I would really want you to congratulate you for coming, for trying, despite the fact that you're indisposed.
You know, these bodies we have, you can collapse or worse, and we don't want that to be on our hands. So let him go and seek medical treatment and then share between the two of you. We can establish if we can proceed tomorrow.
We may not be able to interrogate the technocrats. It has never happened before. Let's give Governor time, go and seek some medication. Actually, he has demonstrated some very positive engagement even appearing before us. Though he has confided to others this could be sudden, it's a good engagement. You know, I am not a doctor, but I can clearly see that the doctor is in pain. Let's give him time, go and seek some medication.
Would that align with the rules of natural justice? I am convinced that where a witness pleads in disposition, then the jury or the jurors must allow time for the witness to seek medical attention. It is on that basis only that we shall adjourn this meeting. And we will need to do it quickly because we don't want a situation to unravel before our eyes. But we must also say that you have done well to present yourself before the Senate. We have had cases where governors just write a letter saying that they're unwell and they don't show up. Sometimes governors call us from hospital. They check themselves in on the day of an appearance. So it must go on record that you have done the right thing, despite the health challenges that you might have, to appear before the Senate. And perhaps that would be indicative that you are keen on accounting for the resources that have been sent to Nyamira County.
Na abamenyi bekirwo imeye wodi ya Ichuni bunge Nyaribari Masabe county ya Kisii niko bagokeire amagendero ya serikali ye county ya Kisii inse yobaraibuga umugabana Paul Simbarati gandete goikiranime ye wodi yo niko bagokeire gukunywa kwigisima kia mache yo arachie gokonya emechie menge asikilibuna niko babeire bagocyandika kurigia macha satambe niko bano bamwakere mbio mano mugabana Paul Simbarati amaono MCA bwe wodi ya Ichuni Wycliffe Siocha asamagendera yo batanya konyora kurwa emiaka amo nuboraibwa makega
asamarieta ngoruku Matthew umuyenga sitonekerwa yonde no mogoko asengenjo yeji project jijagetega munabona tuachakira project ya mache amache abera gatoe sidene na sekerwa umurakerekero beira bangina baita bagachire bakasa ngoruku nyasingaro roje bogeche bachukuya mache nandi tokubakoba butukune Etaya bono ndoche ngamagendero Etaya yare tirega iga omwesimi goito gavana bakobwaterana no murai Wycliffe Siocha nigo batoreteire bintu ga ntu twakumiringa ngaye binte byakagachirwa ase miaka yarire guchimaga 10 abono ntubwata mache ebol neli mirega iga nabono ga connection nagenderete mache achakire kubeku chi water point chiabekiruga iga yokobucha chindene ngobekwere gochiekerwo chiduka motwe ayende bekugo chiwero ende gochiria nyoka une start yoko breka mache anga sabantu baito bayonyore amache bagotumeka ase amatumishi yenka ne tugo yonsi gotokororo
chesa mareta ngoro kuchana sakamanduku yongwera libageri gwakero murai simbane embande MCA ya Ichuni aseka siba kolire ase miaka 3 bakorire gasi emiaka 10 eri yarete gasi enjarenga buna bono amache ebisime byari 3 buna bono ikebono iga abantu bakari anyoka nkonyora bara amache at water points. We congratulate governor no MCA bagendere gasi eyo
amache twabekeirwe ayikonya tusumbuete tukurigia atambe bono tukwirania barai baitu ngambia mono ase emereme emiya mbagenderete gokora naende mogendere komenta mono ebiri bitigarete bikirane bionsi erinde ekerubo gieitu kebe ekerubo kebwenerete giagere skuru ntobwata amache matwanyorire nyagitari engiya abantu bagocha babera ochigodi bono tutagetekine mono.
Na obutaka ase amatayemo kurwa bugetenga getembe ime ya South Mugirango nigo bwaireira abana abanyeruka babere abo bakora grade ya kianda gotagenda esukuru no yomo bw'imyaka 15 kunyomwa nigo bono kuboria kugwanchoku ya kwarurwe asaba amate nabo igo abarai kobakonya abana abwe kogenda esukuru.
Asa marieta nkoro kuchene sinyambe kiyendo roni nenkana igabo kisero getembe bone familia yo mugako roni tata byaro yotayo omwana Muhamedi nigaro yo mumuro minto abeiro gwetero bokongu na abana nyasa museneti bane abana basomiro asobokongu akoriseria abantu chiombe ogenda chikondo urima onyore ndagira kurwa bari na anko akana gochie sukuru abana mbakoragireti nae ni babere abanyaruka boniga abana abumbara so sukuru ende yonse oyo moga iru na anti yaya akamoira ngachi komorigerie sukuru amoire lakini okora ngoborito bwabere anti yaya oyo boniga omwana omoke okobwati oyo anti yaya irete igati site akerigeri enka yaya akagenda boniga aganyuomire wetera amasingira ara makongo abaibori babwata obokongo abana abana mbaranda sukuru asenente kibasa kibarata ande moroje nyumba na kembwata iga nara kibasa kiamburi cyo kwagacha bana nare koboria serikali wasana nkonya mancherenda aya makare nyakwe makare gasomara aya ndara na anda na nyora saka yanda kene makare wo ya tiete
nambare bakorete kireti 9 babere sinyaruka mumuro yakubwati pesa timbwati nkubairire skulu omwana oyomo aiminje takagenda bwoye amaene na atemire kumubwati ukanire tari kurwo nyuma ntaranyora kibesa gake serikali ya minto
abasubati abaseneta abo barense yeri buri ria kewosa nigo bagikeire goitwa kwa bana abanyaruka amo nabasubati nigo basabire serikali korenda abana nabangina kurwasi kiburaburu echo chikonekiwa chingaki chemesangirikano ya gesiasa na boigo nigo bakwaneire goitwa ku mwana w'imyaka kianda Chantel Maruguru kurwasi kenyoro kianjati ebunge ya Mathira West ime county ya Nyeri.
The Constitution of Kenya 2010 is unequivocal in its protection of children and even protection of women. And Article 53 specifically guarantees every child the right to life, survival and development, to parental care and protection, to protection from abuse, neglect, harmful cultural practices, all forms of violence, inhuman treatment and punishment, and affirms that the best interests of the child are of paramount importance in every matter concerning the child. These guarantees are also further reinforced by the Children's Act 2022, the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, and the African Charter on the Rights and the Welfare of the Child. And despite this progressive legal framework, continued violations expose serious deficiencies in implementation, enforcement, coordination, and resourcing. Laws alone are not sufficient unless matched with decisive action, institutional accountability, and sustained political will.
Hivyo tunaomba wale wahusika wachukuliwe hatua na serikali ijaribu kuchukua hatua na kufanya uchunguzi vitendo kama hivyo vikifanyika ili vikomeshwe. Lakini utakuta kwamba watu wanauawa, watoto wanauawa, kina mama wanadhulumiwa, lakini hakuna haki inapatikana. Kwa hivyo tunasema sisi kama kina mama viongozi wa KEWOSA ya kwamba tunataka kuona serikali iki pull up its socks kulingana na kupeana haki kwa wale ambao wanadhulumiwa kijinsia na kivita, hususan wakati huu tukielekea upande wa uchaguzi.
Onchomo ligere bana unigati ya lia tuha kwa ligere timu Etaya Chinsa Ikomi kwa nonganchire nkomanye ayo na yanda mange asenchira yobo ikerano nigoro merane amonaro karochara gri Chinsa ibere na beko Chinsa nyechubutuko walitukeliga ya lero ime yekimanyirerio Jumanne chinga kiura umerane nere Evelyn Osero na boigo Eric Bosile kwa nonganchomo lilia tinko bako wakirabu ya sengencho yokobwatia ama yasenchira yobwe chingaki twabwatirinde buyana Joseph Mokoti kurasa semo ichi kamera Joshua Uta kurasa semo yakbre studio chingaki Jackson Nyakoe na boigo Petra Mokera barenge koenekia nga kwa umeranira mo na yaiga mange asensemo yemitandao Evelyn Osero nere oyaligania ayaiga na biriginko kolentera na nchirigo kurukwa Cyrus Azizi chingaki nkokaniria uligiria buya me Etaya TV obarabu wagusi.